about being a member of the Information Society? That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the Information Society.
Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. Today is a week in the life of a PhD student, and this week is a bit special because it is my assessment week. So in your first year, you have, like, within the first 9 to 12 months, we have to do this assessment called the early stage assessment, where you have an assessor as well as a supervisor, and they go through your project, your objectives, your methodology, all that, see if it's realistic, see if you can attain that within 3 to 4 years. Well, 9 months have gone, so maybe 2.5 to 3 years left, and then they decide, okay, whether you do an MPhil, you get an MPhil and you go home, or you stick around and keep laboring. So I have that this week, and I'm really excited / nervous because then once I pass, that means I go into second year. Okay, so come along with me and we see how I'm working this week. So finally, after what was supposed to be an hour, I was supposed to already be at uni. I finally walked into uni. But I just thought I'll tell you what to expect in this vlog. So expect frantic panic and I try not to get knocked down on the jaywalk, but you can expect to see me addressing contemplative comments on my documents from my supervisor today. I finished most of my main document, but she wants me to attach another document to my work, so that I'm going to be doing. And then whatever else comes along, she wanted me to also do some tables just to go with the work, just to show what I've been doing, although the main assessment document is complete. So if you're interested in seeing me eat, drink, work, go to the gym, then please come along. Oh, and this is my second to last week of my second 3-month gym program, so it's about balancing that and making sure I get those days in. So let's go. So you know the drill. I've got my tea and my water and ready to go. But just first I'm gonna do some YouTube stuff, which is uploading videos for you. So good and bad news. I just found out that my early stage assessment is postponed by a week. So instead of being this week, it's gonna be next week, which is good and bad. It gives me more time to prepare, but also I'd conditioned my mind that it's gonna go on a break on Thursday. But that means more videos for you to stick around and watch me do, and we'll see how we get on. I'm just gonna have some overnight oats that I prepared here and go back to work. Hello, so I just left the office a bit early, but I have an appointment with the chiropractor, so I'm going there now. Today was really productive. I sent some emails, I looked through the comments that my supervisor gave me, but just not in the mood for like intense work. Somehow my brain started shutting down last weekend because in my head I was doing this assessment on Thursday, So that was supposed to be the last day that I was stressed for a little bit. But now I have to keep working and doing the extra work that I have to do. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, same task. Come back. Morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. So back day 2. Guess who slept for 7 hours? Hey, improvement. If you check out my last fitness video, if you check out my fitness video on tips for weight loss, fat loss, you know I talk about sleeping and how that is a really hard challenge for me. But I slept for 7 hours, so that means, you know, we're a bit later than we're supposed to be. But let's go to school today. So, I always talk about drinking water, and I just wanted to be the environment advocate today. Please try and use less single-use plastic bottles. Get yourself a water bottle. Use your shaker bottle. Get something that you could reuse. Instead of buying coffee in the single-use cups, the cups that you normally get a keep cup. Or if you want to save some money, especially as a student, get a mug in the office and buy your own coffee and make it. And that way you don't spend £2 at Costa's or Gale's or wherever else every morning to get coffee. Either you get a keep cup and you get like 25p off, or you get a mug and make your own. Let's go get some water and tea. So I decided to go for a walk. I just felt like I've been sitting for too long and needed to get some exercise, get a bit of circulation. So if you are sitting, please get up and go take a walk, but keep watching my video somehow. But yeah, I decided to go to the library to take back some books that I've had for a couple. Hey Alex, how are you? To take back some books that I've had for the last 9 months and haven't used because my research project direction has changed. I was supposed to focus on water 9 months ago, but that has been evolving. And then I'm gonna pick up the books that I requested and are available for me now. So every Tuesday there's a South Kensington Farmers Market, which they have at Imperial. I think it's 10 to 2. They're closing up now, it's wrapping up. But last time in my last vlog, I showed the clip. Sometimes they're in Prince's Gardens, which is the gardens close to my department, or they're on the main campus. But here they are. You get burgers, everything vegan, gluten-free, blah blah blah. Thank God I didn't bring any money, so I can't buy anything that I don't need. I'm so happy that I didn't bring any money with me because I really, really don't need to be eating those sweets right now, but they look so good. So I went to pick up some qualitative, oh my god, I'm so accustomed to quant. I went to pick up some qualitative research books. As I would have mentioned in a couple of videos, this aspect of research is new to me because I am a maths major in undergrad and an engineer by first master's, and then business, which was more finance, and now I'm doing policy, which is qualitative, potato, and it's just new to me, a bit different, sometimes boring because I just want the data sometimes, but yeah, I'm trying to develop my methodology a bit more as I prepare for my field work, which is soon, and then it could be a surprise for where I'm going. But the vlog should get interesting and pretty and tropical. Hint, hint. Yeah, so I'm going back to the office now that I've got my fresh, not so fresh air from London.
This is Sharon.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sharon. I'm terrible at lunges, and I'm Courtney's colleague. Nice to meet you all.
And this is Dylan. Say hello.
Hi.
These are all in my research group.
Yeah.
From Mexico, super happy about his World Cup win.
Yeah.
And she's from Iran, so she's happy as well.
Yeah.
And the losing Germans over there.
Yeah.
I am the only one left in my office. Everyone has left me. I'm the only one not going outside to enjoy this lovely summer weather. Soon, I promise. But just because my ESA got postponed, I'm trying to work on the task that I was supposed to finish in the next 2 weeks simultaneously with this, so that I could say, this is what I've been doing, this is what I've been working on, this is what you can expect in the next couple of XYZ weeks, months. So that's what I'm doing here. I don't know if it was the sweet potatoes or what, or the sun going down. I'm an evening person, maybe I'm an evening person, but I just had a really, really good hour of concrete work. Words were flowing, everything fit together. I'm sure you saw that. But I'm gonna leave the office now. It's now 8:30. I need to go home, get to the gym, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully it is as productive. Keep watching. Sometimes I like to get a stretch on because sitting on my butt all day, it's like it hurts my hips. And then when I go to the chiropractor, he's like, oh yeah, your glutes are tight. And yeah, sitting for too long isn't good for circulation either. So I just get up, do a quick little stretch or exercise. I should probably talk a bit more about what exactly I am doing in my work, which is working on climate finance and looking at how they, in the Caribbean, because that's where I'm from, and how we could potentially use climate finance, which was initially designated just for, sorry, I'm not looking at you, trying to cross the street, which was designated just for adaptation and mitigation to facilitate sustainable development goals in the Caribbean, specifically CARICOM, which is a Caribbean community. And so I need to build an argument, justify everything that I choose to do, why I choose to do it, how I think it's relevant, what research has been done before. So that is what I'm working on right now in my ESA, which I think I mentioned in the last vlog. Will determine what happens if I move forward, if they like my work. I've called it quits a bit earlier today, so heading home now. I was hoping for the burst of creativity that I had yesterday, but I feel a bit like a time waster and just pretending to be busy than actually being busy, so I'm gonna go home and hit the gym.
Looks like something fancy and schmancy is happening over there. Look at that. That's one of the things he started last I don't know.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the street, I'll be the busted PhD student. Just trying to figure out what's going on. So we made it to the end of the week. It's Friday. It's a lovely day in London. It's quite sunny. Today I am going in the office to send off my ESA draft, or my final draft. My ESA to my examiner, so I should be finished with that. And well, sorry about yesterday. That wasn't much to show. And so stick around. Hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, so on Thursday I was walking past the Picture and Albert Museum, and there was this pink event thing that I did show you, and I was like, I don't know what it is. Turns out it was like Victor and Albert summer party with Tom Ford or something, and Ciara and Russell Wilson were there, and a couple other people. Just random things happening in South Kensington. So I walk into my office and there's a bag of Mexican Doritos on my desk. Thank you, Dylan. Javier, my bro from CCMF, my master's, yeah, he introduced me to Mexican Doritos, and yo, they have no filter on the cheese. So yeah, I've got some. Thank you, Dylan. Those will be some Netflix and chill. I don't know. It's all about balance, guys.
Going ape, crowd going ape shit, crowd going ape, crowd going ape shit, crowd going ape, crowd going ape shit.
Alright, love, so we are out of the office. Not for anything in particular, not for anything too special, sorry. Just going to the chiropractor again, just to get adjusted, because still having shoulder pain. I think I mentioned this. No, I did not mention this. I mentioned this in one of my fitness videos. If you haven't checked out my fitness videos, go check it out, because you know I gotta be fit and healthy in uni to do all this work. But yeah, I had some shoulder issues, and then I found out that the scoliosis that I thought was minor isn't so minor. So I have adjustments every now and then, which is really good, especially as I sit on my butt all day and hunched over on a laptop or reading. So that's where I'm going. But it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. And I'm submitting, so I could start relaxing. Don't tell anybody I said this. Relaxing a bit and get a bit more zen instead of being all tensed and whatever is associated with my ESA. Right, blah. Is a wrap on the week. The week was supposed to be my ESA week, but it actually turned out to be not ESA week, but preparation. So today I submitted my ESA to my internal examiner, and then that.
Please mind the doors. Doors closing.
Now that is off my
Going.
Is that it was supposed to be ESA week, but it didn't turn out to be the ESA week. I actually did some preparation and finished what I was doing on this other project, and I sent all of that to my internal assessor. So next week is actually my ESA week. It's confirmed that it's next Thursday. So now that that is off my back, I have given her a bit of a breather, but I'll still prepare for the assessment. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm trying to see how I can make it more interesting, because my life and my PhD, like day-to-day activities, isn't really, that interesting. It's pretty monotonous, just reading. If there's anything you'd like me to show you in particular, or tell you, or different topics to address, I'll try and do that. I'll try to incorporate like different tips into these vlogs. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. And drop a comment down below, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see, and subscribe to my channel for more, and hit the notification bell, and keep up with me. Fitness, PhD, all the works. Alright, bye.